live at 5. It's offer review, and we've got some silver Smurfer shards to buy. Hopefully it works. And this is not for everybody, and I'm sure there's a lot of people are going to say, I've never done that before. What do I care? But a lot of people have, and I think this is a problem. And I'm trying to confirm if this is real or if it is visual. But I really appreciate this, and I did test it. And I did have the same problems as I know this impact too many players, but let's just get into it. What it comes down to is that when you go into a screen and it says craft and you just pay craft, like for example on this particular piece right here for Ebony Maw, specifically gold one, it says 63,000 to craft, right? And you just pay 63,000, hit craft, right? The problem is this: if you click on individual pieces, you have the option of upgrading them too. And you could do this for 4,000. You could do that for 10,000, that one for 6,000, that one blah, blah, blah. But the problem is that it doesn't lower this price at all. And then you still end up having to pay the 63,000. And so what the person is saying right here is that he actually paid 152,000 extra by crafting all these pieces individually. And then he still had to pay the 63,000. And I tested it and it looked like it did the same thing. Other people are telling me that this also happens in ISO 8. So my suggestion is this, and I did forward this to the developers. My suggestion is this is probably should be just going from one gear tier to the next, like going straight from 12 to 13 to 14, right? Not to 12 and a half or 13 and a half. You really should go, like you go up to 12. And if you're going to go to 13, might as well go to 14. But you should be hitting that equip all button. Equip all button and go boom to 13, equip all, go to 14. And if you can't go to 15, just wait is my suggestion. I have a hard time doing that myself, but I know a lot of people like Rem have told me that for a while. It's like, man, if you're at 14, don't individually each pieces, man. Just go all the way to 15. Wait until you can do all of it. Okay. And what, because this is suggesting that if you go into the individual pieces and you don't get the discount, I tested it and it didn't look right. Anyways, don't craft individual pieces is what I'm getting. Also, got a message from the developers. Strike Pass is not going to work until next week. Also, there's arena ranking bug. They fixed that. There's also, if you've noticed in game, a lot of people have been telling me that their Black Order power levels went up. So this is visual. The characters did not change, but they're reflecting the passive boosts on these characters right here. And so the in-game stats went up for like my Black Order in specific is the one that I noticed. It was below, it was like 695,000. Now it's over 700,000. And that's because they're now calculating the passives for Call Obsidian's max health, Corvus Glaive's damage percent. Fine. Some people are going to miss out on the Kestrel offer. They're going to redo that. Dark motion credits for red stars on Ultron. Looks like Ultron's going to cap at 3 stars. And Ultimus is going to cap at 5 stars. So that's coming soon. And then multiple man red star compensation is still incoming. Now, we're going to go to offer review. And there's been problems with this offer right here before. I'm using Amazon Coins. If you use the link in the description, I do get credit for it. I'm sponsored by Amazon Coins. Also, I only get credit for 24 hours. Actually, if you buy anything on Amazon, I get credit for 24 hours only. And so if you're going to re-up with the Amazon Coins because you save up to 20% on in-app purchases, come. Every single one of my videos has the link. If you go into my Discord and type explanation Amazon, exclamation point, and then Amazon, the link will pop up. It also shows up here in Twitch chat. But yeah, I'm going to scoop these up. I'm a fan of Silver Surfer. Let's just do it. Let's see if it even lets me. This offer was bugged before. Let's see if it works. All right. Let's see if it goes. Okay, we got to put in my password. Hold on. Let me toggle over and type in my password here. And the reason why I'm buying this is because I really like Silver Surfer. I really think he's a great character. And to get 50 character shards for $20 for me, for a character that I play every day in every game mode, is just something I think is great. All right, let's see if this works. All right, we got one. Let's see if it lets me do it. Because there was a point in time where they said they only let us purchase 4, and then we actually had bought 5. So I wonder what they're doing with this. I really do. Okay, so we got it right there. Okay, fine. That went into my account, and then we're going to buy another one. All right. All right, we're going to put the password in again. All right, here we go. Yeah, so for me, I mean, if you're a spender, I think this is a no-brainer offer. If you're a light spender, maybe not. But if you're a whale category, and I'm kind of in the whale category, this is probably as close to a no-brainer offer as there is, as far as I'm concerned. Where you have the best character of the game, and they're selling it for reasonable prices, $20 for 50 shards. They try to sell us White Tiger, which is not the same category as Silver Surfer, and they're trying to sell 50 character shards for $30. And she's not Silver Surfer, not even close. I mean, she's a good character, don't get me wrong, and this is a great, amazing character on an amazing team. And the other thing I want to say about White Tiger, the team is pretty much about Shadowlands. One of the best offensive war teams for sure in the game, maybe 1 or 2 top best teams. And it's all about White Tiger and Night Nurse. Do I still think that she's worth 50 character shards for $30? Well, where else do you use White Tiger? I haven't really used White Tiger outside of War Offense. Where Silver Surfer, I use him in raids. I use him in RTA. I use him in Arena. I use him in War, of course. I use him in every single game mode. I even used him in DD4 on my second run, and he made it better, right? So I'm still holding on to the idea that Silver Surfer is the best character in the game. So for me to pick up 50 character shards for $20 to me is a good value. Let's move on. Gear tier 15 draft. Okay, so this is $1.50. So this is a function if you want to push through DD4 to get Doom. $1.50 for piece. Keep in mind, I remember looking at the spreadsheets, and it would say that I needed like 1,000 pieces, and if I had just bought these offers, that would have cost me $1,500 to get Doom. No, thank you. Also, I feel like 15s have came and went as far as their priciness. I think if you could pick this up for half price, they doubled them the way that you can get them inside of the War Store and things like that. Plus, you can get them in the supply store. But keep in mind, the people that got Doom early, did that with this pack right here. But anyways, I'm not recommending this pack anymore. Let's move on. All right, Mega Orb sale. We've got 1, 2, 3. Say it together with me together. Trash. At best, these are worth $5 a piece. Even for me, at times, I have a hard time justifying the $5 cost because I have about a 20% chance I'll get a character that I can use and actually use the shards, and then the other 80% of the time it goes to Ultimus food, and it feels like I'm just throwing $5 away, and that's definitely a late game player problem. But anyways, Mega Orbs, $5. Okay, limited time sale. At best, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece, so $8 plus another $2, $10 total. So let's move on. That's not worth $20. Orb draft. This is the one that I do not like because it has the watermelon orb. I'm not a fan of these ability orbs. Premium orb value at $1, gold orb $2, ability orb 10 cents. Basic orbs, 14 basic orbs I value at 90 cents. So I'm not going to buy this because it has the ability orb, watermelon orb. Pack of shame, get on my face. I need to be a dirty blitzer more. She-Hulk has completely depleted my blitz currency. Maybe I should have just abandoned hope of getting She-Hulk out of there. But Colleen Wing is slated to be a blitz release character, according to something I saw. I guess there was an in-game notification. So hopefully my blitz currency gets built up after that. Let's move on. Power core deal. I don't buy this, but I would buy this all the time if they gave 225 cores for $3. Then I'd be like, I get the training materials for free. Reasonable enough offer. I think that it does add up to more than $3 when you add the two together. Let's move on. Limited time sale. At best, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece, so $4. So this has maybe at best a total value of $5. Let's move on. No. We don't buy any of this stuff down here. No. All of this is trash. Let's go over to the free-to-play account and check to see if we have any other offers that are unique to this account. Quake. Okay, I value this at $1. So what's happening here is you're getting 100 Quake for $9. So Black Bolt, I guess, legendary event is happening tomorrow. Congratulations. The other thing too is that to unlock Ebony Maw, you'll need 4 Inhumans. 4 Inhumans. You know what I mean. 4 Inhumans plus Black Bolt. So a total of 5 of them at 5 stars to get Ebony Maw. Usually people do, because Ms. Marvel is also an Inhuman, Quake, Crystal, Yo-Yo. But Yo-Yo is super hard to get. So people usually use Quake, Crystal, Karnak, and Ms. Marvel. And they don't worry about Yo-Yo because she's still 2%. I wouldn't even have a 7 red Ebony Maw. I still have a 6 red, or I have a 7 yellow Ebony Maw, but I didn't because of Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, I still have a 6 yellow Yo-Yo. All right, yeah, I bought this on my other account. Let's move on. Heimdall. All right, so to unlock Black Bolt, you need to have 5-star as Guardians. In my opinion, Heimdall and Sif are the bench. Yeah, I don't use them anymore. I use Loki and Hela on offense in Alliance War, and I put Thor on the Wave 1 Avenger team, but I don't see the value here. I don't. This is solely a function of getting Black Bolt, but Heimdall himself is not playable. And if you want to spend $20 to get 45 Heimdall shards, and if that helps you get Black Bolt, do what you got to do. But he's not great in my opinion. All right, let's go over here. Coulson, Agent of War offer. So this is a defensive war character. He does not help you unlock any legendaries or anything like that. So it's really hard for me to justify 50 Coulson shards for $30. I have a 7 red Coulson and I don't use him. I don't actually get to play him. He just sits on defense on war and that's it. I don't even get to play him anywhere else in the game. Defensive war characters, not so fun. And boy, we're coming into Heroes to Hire, which is a monster defensive war team with Misty Knight and Calling Wing. Hopefully, maybe I'll get to play them in the raids or something, but probably they're just going to go on defense, and that'll be that. I get to play against yours when I come across your team in Alliance War, right? All right, so here's the thing. This is also about Black Bolt event showing up tomorrow. Loki is a better character than Heimdall. I still use Loki in a lot of different places on offense and war. Also, Loki is a villain mystic controller along with Hela, so they will help you unlock Phoenix. Fine, let's move on and see if we have anything else here to talk about. I think we're going to wrap it up there. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If this affected you, tell me what your thoughts are. This is kind of a lot of people are really upset about this, and I hope that we get an official response on if this is a visual bug or if people have been wasting millions of gold by upgrading individual pieces. I'm sure there's a large percentage of people out there that have never done this. But like the beginning of this post says, I hope this one, I know this won't impact too many players, but I figure it's worth posting in case it helps just one person. Yes, upgrading the individual pieces from my testing looks to be a lot more expensive. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.